We're out here at Mill Spring Mill near Monticello, Kentucky, right off the Cumberland River, which turns into Lake Cumberland Lake, whatever it's called. It's a beautiful place. All the waterfalls, the mill back there that's not being used anymore, of course. Love watching the water come through, and there's just been so much rain here lately. It's pretty powerful coming through. Very cool. Okay, we're here at Mill Spring Mill. We're on, of course, we're on this side of the Cumberland River. On the other side of the Cumberland River is where I've done another video of a cemetery. Mill Springs National Cemetery is on the other side. This was the site of a Civil War battle. Became one of the first victories for the Union during the Civil War, and it kind of messed up the eastern defense of the Confederates at the time. The skirmishes, the battle happened on the other side of the river, Beech Grove area, back toward Nancy. Look it up, you'll find all the details. I'm bad with details, but I'm just giving you a little bit of a sketch. This river right here is dammed now at Wolf Creek, and it did not look like this back then. As a matter of fact, when it was first used, I'm sure it was first used, of course, by the Indians, but when we were settling this area, it was a lot smaller, a lot less river than it is right now. A lot of sandbars. It was hard to navigate sometimes because of the up and down flow of the river. Anyway, so there's been people here in this area using the river for trade and things like that before the Civil War, but during the Civil War the Confederates kind of set up shop here and the Unions did what they did. Anyway, since the river's been dammed up, now it's used for just a lot of recreation. This is a beautiful place out here in the southern hills of central southern Kentucky. Very cool. It's called the Historic Brown Lanier House. Both Union and Confederate generals stayed here. Confederate at first, and then when the Union Army came through, they took over the house. As well as this area is probably kind of hard to see, but we're down here below Somerset. Nancy's up there where there's that National Cemetery. You can see the Cumberland River here. Sorry if I'm not getting that in here right, but this gives you a little bit of perspective. If you want to stop the video, you can read what's on that about the battle that went on there. And here you can find a little bit more about the Cumberland River and its importance to the area, and a little bit more about the battle right there. If you want to stop and read that, there you go.